Na-reject ba ang Indian e-visa application mo? Don't worry, hindi pa ibig sabihin yan na hindi ka na makakapunta sa India. Ang next step mo ang pinakamahalaga, kaya watch till the end. Namaste mga ante, this is Kizzy, a Filipina living here in India. So let me be your India travel guide and a friend. If you're planning to visit India and unfortunately na-reject ang online Indian e-visa application mo, don't worry. In this video, pag-usapan natin kung ano ang mga posibleng dahilan bakit ito na-reject, ano ang mga next steps mo na gagawin, at kung paano magkaroon pa rin ng chance para makapag-travel sa India. So, what does rejected means? The rejected e-visa simply means that your online application was not approved. It does not automatically mean na permanently banned ka na from entering India. Hindi nila dinedisclose ang exact reason, pero ito usually yung mga common causes. So, next question is, pwede ka bang mag-apply ulit online? Ang sagot ay depende sa remarks ng rejected e-visa application mo. May mga rejection remarks na maaari mo pang i-correct at mag-submit ng panibagong online application. Narito ang mga halimbawa. Tandaan na kung ang rejection ay dahil sa maling impormasyon, kulang or malabong documents, o photo na hindi pasok sa requirements, ay kadalasan pwede kang mag-reapply ulit online after correcting the errors. Siguraduhin lang na tama ang details bago mag-reapply ng bagong application. Pero kung ang remark mo ay ganito, you may apply for regular or official visa at nearest Indian mission or embassy abroad. So ibig sabihin lang yan na hindi na sapat ang pagre-reapply ng visa online. Kahit ilang beses ka pang mag-submit ng online application, malaki ang chance na ma-refuse ulit with the same remark. So, ang next step mo na dito ay ang mag-apply ng regular visa through the nearest Indian embassy or consulate where you are currently located. Yes, it can take time, money, effort, and can be stressful. Kaya huwag pakampante sa travel schedule mo hanggang wala ka pang approved visa. Ito ang dahilan kung bakit palagi kong sinasabi na apply for your visa as early as possible. Ideally, up to 3 months before your intended travel date. That way, kung magkaroon man ng delay or kailanganing mag-apply ka ng regular visa, may sapat kang oras para i-process ang application mo. Ito na ang pinakamahalagang step. What are the things to do before going to the Indian Embassy? Number 1 is to save and print your visa application form. Isa ito sa pinakamahalagang hahanapin sa embassy, kaya importante na nakaprint na ito kaysa mahirapan ka pa maghanap ng printing shop. Number 2 is to prepare and print your supporting documents tulad ng statement of purpose of visit to India, travel itinerary, like your employment details, your sponsor's details kung sponsor ang trip mo, hotel or flight booking kung meron ka na. Number 3 is contact the Indian Embassy or consulate before your visit. Highly recommended na mag-email or tumawag muna para malaman natin kung tumatanggap ba sila ng walk-ins or required ang prior appointment. Ang pinaka-importante, bring extra cash and allow enough time. Magbaon ng extra cash dahil maaaring may additional expenses. At ito pa guys, huwag nyo ding isabay ang embassy appointment sa malapit na travel date dahil maaaring umabot ng ilang araw ang visa application. So final reminder, guys, ladies and gentlemen, please get your Indian visa approved as early as possible. Don't wait for last minute, especially if it's your first time applying. And if you need guidance, we also assist with your visa applications, visa reapplications, affidavit of support, MEA attestation, exit permit, visa extension, visa conversion, and other FRRO related concerns. Save this video for future reference and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more India travel tips. See ya!